Have you ever wondered how an ordinary man could accumulate millions of dollars? Today, we explore the story of two people who lived completely different lives. One was a humble man in casual clothes, standing outside a small house in warm sunlight. Ronald Reed. At the age of 38, he worked cleaning a store. For 17 years, he quietly did his job without seeking attention. Later, he spent 25 years repairing cars at a gas station. He lived a simple life. He bought a small two-room house for just $12,000 and lived there for the rest of his life. He never remarried after losing his wife. He spent his free time cutting wood as a hobby. He wore simple clothes. He avoided luxury. But what people didn't know, Ronald Reed was investing small amounts of money into big company stocks throughout his life. He saved patiently. He invested consistently. He waited decades. Those small savings slowly grew into millions. When Ronald Reed passed away in 2014 at the age of 92, the world was shocked. His net worth exceeded $8 million. He donated $6 million to his local hospital and library. He gave $2 million to his stepchildren. Neighbors were amazed. How could a simple employee accumulate over $8 million? Now let's look at the other side. Richard Foscon, a Harvard graduate, an MBA holder, a senior executive in a large financial company, confident, intelligent, successful. He celebrated early retirement. He built a luxurious mansion with 11 bathrooms, 7 garages, 2 elevators, and 2 swimming pools. To build it, he took a massive loan. Soon, the monthly expenses exceeded $90,000. Bills piled up, empty safe, worried expressions. On one hand, a man who saved small amounts throughout his life. Ronald Reed, elderly, repairing cars at a gas station, buying a small 2-room house and living there his entire life. Inside a modest home, cozy backyard scene, neighbors surprised to discover wealth exceeding $8 million. People amazed how a simple employee accumulated $8 million over decades. On the other hand, a successful executive, senior executive office interior, colleagues admiring him, Richard Foscon appearing confident and intelligent, Harvard graduate, MBA, Richard Foscon's mansion with 11 bathrooms and 7 garages, monthly bills and expenses visible, exceeding $90,000. Stressed over monthly mansion expenses, Richard Foscon financially struggling. How could an ordinary man, while someone with a top job, still struggle financially? One worked 25 years, living a simple life, for $12,000 buying a small house. The other built luxury, but carried heavy expenses. 2 different lives, 2 different choices. One patiently investing in big company stocks, coins and charts visible, small savings growing into millions. The other taking a huge loan, mansion under construction, 2 elevators, 2 swimming pools. In the end, it was never about status. It was never about salary. It was about discipline. Because wealth is not built by how much you earn, but by how much you keep and how wisely you invest.